Oh, that started faster. Okay. Hey guys, what's up? This is Evan. Today's the 16th of November. That makes this 2 months on T. I'm very happy with the results I've gotten. Uh, Voice is obviously very deep, or deeper. Hopefully it gets deeper. Um, also, hair growth in all the right areas. You can't really tell in this light, but my facial hair is coming in. It's not really very splotchy. It's pretty consistent all the way about. I had this weird Chester stash for like a week. I looked like it was super creepy. So that's when I started shaving, just because it was just kind of like a line. It wasn't cute. Hair in all the proper areas. Uh, Acne, again, not really cool, but apparently Proactive only works for like the first week that you have it, and then all of a sudden, like, your skin gets fucking used to it, and it's no good to you. Um, what else? One thing that's I've noticed with muscle development is my shoulders are really quite significantly broader, uh, but my calves are like ridiculous right now. Like I wear skinny jeans and I'll get to like part of my calf and it's kind of getting a little. It's almost like I have no hair on my legs just because the jeans and my pants are rubbing against it. So that's kind of interesting. Um, my arms. I mean, wearing a lot of long sleeve shirts not only because it's getting cooler, but my arms are getting like really buff and I'm not used to it and I kind of feel awkward about it because I'm Italian and I have really short arms and short legs and yeah, it's kind of different. Good different, just kind of I don't know, it's weird. I'm getting hair on my hands to make my hands are starting to look more masculine, so that's awesome. Uh, Other than that, really physically everything's kind of on check. I'm not having any problems. The sex drive thing's intense. Um, Real intense. But I haven't had any mood swings. I actually feel like I'm a lot more mellow and a lot more like, yeah, whatever, cool, no worries. Like, it's actually been really beneficial for, really have been benefiting with me and my job. Sorry. The only not, it's more of an observation. One thing that I'm having a hard time with is my customer service. Let me back up. Okay, so I went from being perceived as a big scary butch lesbian, which I've been perceived my whole life because I've been out for since I was pretty young. Um, so big butch lesbian or whatever. So I have noticed since I've been passing a lot more is my people are so much nicer to a white guy than a big scary lesbian. And to go kind of from the bottom of the food chain of like second class citizen status to like, hey sir, what can I get for you today? Oh, I wasn't. Oh, there's five people in front of me. Oh, what can I get for you? It's kind of sad and disappointing in society, but it's starting not to bug me, but well, to bug me. My mom's a real big feminist, and I've noticed we'll go out to dinner, and what can I get for you, sir? It's just like my mom. My mom's in her 60s, and it's just like, why are you talking like? Just because I'm male, like you're gonna. It just doesn't sit well right with me and doesn't feel right at all. Um, so yeah, I that's kind of been the one not hiccup, but just kind of really world like just eh. Um, the other thing that has been a bit of adjustment is the way being adjusting to the way people perceive me, which I guess kind of coincides with that. I was in a market the other week, a couple weeks ago, with my mom, and we never been to that market before. It just opened up, and again, when you are a gay person, you know when it's okay to hit on people because you're in a part of town that is mostly gay, and you know who that dance of like, hey, that's when you would flirt with someone. So unless I was in West Hollywood, Long Beach, or in Frisco again, the only times I'd openly flirt with someone who worked in a fucking grocery store or anywhere. But I've never been like, hey, person probably straight in Orange County, how you doing? Like I've never been that kind of guy, ever. So I went to the market and was helping me out. These two girls were helping me out. You know, they were being really nice, very good customer service. And I told my mom, I was like, wow, the customer service here is really amazing. And my mom just like looked at me, she's like, jackass, they were flirting with you. And it's weird, that notion that this is something that I have to deal with, which is totally fine. I'm not bitching and complaining. It's just kind of, it's different. It's something I never thought about that I'd have to adjust to. Um, so that's kind of, you know, that's a big change. So it's just it's a mind fuck more than anything else. It's just kind of like, okay, hi. I've also noticed that I need to watch what I say to females in my life. I've always kind of been like, hey, whatever, you know, good looking, gorgeous, whatever. And I have to be careful with what I say in that aspect because it gets taken differently now, which makes sense, but you know, again, never thought of it that way. Um, Other than that, work is doing really good. All of my partners are super amazing. I love them to death. Um, my boss is super cool. I'm openly out at work. Um, so yeah, I just thought I'd do a check-in video at 2 months because it's been a while, and I actually just wanted to see if it was noticeable or if I'm just delusional. So yeah, I really love the couple messages that I've gotten, a couple hundred, joking. Um, you know, feel free to give me a message anytime. So hope it all is well, and I'll be checking in soon. I'll probably have more political videos or something coming up. So yeah, uh, later. Bye.